and breathe, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They
We're back on EA Sports. We'll rejoin this one just in time to see the opening kickoff of half number 2. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded by Henderson. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Forced that to his right. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Chase Young bringing him down there.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Brennan backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The kicker on for the point after.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The New Orleans offense set to go now. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Move for the tonight.
Going for the 1st with Dobbins. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
The Lions take over first.
Dan Campbell getting his Lions offense ready to go for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Line up the design keeper. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Lions football, and Brock, they have got to be happy about the great lead they've built. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Design quarterback run here. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We've set it downs for them from the 31.
15 yards on the play. That's another Detroit.
Here's a design run. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
10 more yards. Taken down at the 41.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Line up the design keeper. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a pickup of 9. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Design quarterback run here. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Here's a design run. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
This time it's a passing play. Buys time, rolling right. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the big...
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Connects with the open man downfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point.
64. Saints 21.
Reed now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And this return couldn't have gone much worse. Out of bounds at his own 3. First call here coming from the shotgun. First plays a design run. And we will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
And the Lions
Line up the design keeper. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's good.
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So the Lions get the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but.